I am back just in time for another game of Dune Imperium Online. So let's have a quick look at the leaderboard here. Who are we having? Oh, Lito obviously looks very interesting to me. And we have some good cards here, to be fair. Truesayer, The Voice, Smuggled Thopter if we're close to a shipping could make sense. Yeah, let's go for Lito. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to play around a bit with my multi-stream software, but it seems I'm struggling a bit to connect it to a pre-organized stream, so that's not great. Let me try to at least delete the one I've tried scheduling. That's obviously not ideal, because now if there was anyone waiting for it, they saw the other one and not this one. But anyways, let me, before I forget, move the game tags to the right spots. And let's play. I think we do shipping first, smuggling I mean. Yeah, let's go for a smuggling first. With Lito, I quite like trying to get an early Soulmaster because it's a bit easier, and we have that possibility to gain influence with the signet ring. So False Space does not bring us much because we probably will struggle to get that second influence as player 1 anyways. So yeah. Yeah, I'm still a bit technology challenged there. Okay, no, it seems fine now. It seems the other one has been deleted. So let's see. I hope I didn't confuse too many people with that. Okay, so what happened up to now? Alright, nobody went for Full Space up to player 4, so obviously Yuna very happy to take it. Would have been amazing actually if we were in a position to do so, but that did not happen. I think it's a signet ring here to trigger the Spacing Guild move there. And do we deploy anything? Wouldn't mind trying to get something out of it, so we could. But I feel like 2 troops is maybe a bit too expensive. Let's send in 1 in the hope that Yuna won't join and that we get 2 Solari out of it. An early reveal. She had no other choice. But that means the voice is gone now for us, which is a bit of a shame. I would really have liked to pick that up for 2. But I guess it would be a liaison then. All right. The smuggler thopter sounds like Tessia is quite confident on getting that Space Indian friendship early. So we do get to Solari, which is very nice. Some more Solari up for grab here. Interesting that smuggling is still open. Yeah, Yuna is very much liking that. It's player 3 and 4 being able to go to both Fall Space and smuggling in the first 2 rounds. Sounds definitely interesting. Yeah, I guess it's a water for us. We still suits, and we will send in 2 troops because getting that extra Solari will be good for us regardless. Alright, Beast obviously quite interesting as well by an early Swordmaster. What did he reveal last? So he revealed both his daggers. So we should beat him with 1 more troop. And I think we will do just that. With that extra Solari could be useful for us, because I'm not sure we can go back to smuggling anytime soon. Fall Space probably neither. So our way of getting Solari is probably this conflict and wealth for the next 2 rounds. So if we can get Swordmaster and maybe a High Council a bit easier, I wouldn't mind, and I think it is worth 1 troop here, given we already sent the 2 others previously. Getting an extra 2 Solari and preventing Beast from having that extra 2 Solari, I think is very much worth it. Oh, another The Voice, and probably also going to be snatched before our reveal turn comes. second wave that we have here, we probably will be keeping that for some better use, and I think it's the second one for Yuna. Second time she takes it just before us. Oh, and in the shadows, when did that come up? Just now? Oh, that's unlucky for us that she had just enough for it, because it would have been a great, great card for us to pick up right now. That is, however, not happening, and we will take the Guild Administrator. I think I like the trashing. The accesses are not too bad either, so let's go for it. Nobody picked up a deck. They are indeed not that useful early game, but let's keep an eye out still for those, and we win that. It's not a victory point, but it is still quite important, I think, to have all of that. We will have Swordmaster sorted with that, and we should go there first thing, otherwise Beast will snatch it before us. We have quite a good hand overall. One worth 3 agents, because Diplomacy, Seek Allies. Wouldn't mind playing both of them if we have some possibilities to do so. I feel like this should probably wait her next round, because if someone takes shipping before her now, although it's unlikely, but we never know, with a finesse or another intrigue card it could still happen, then she might have just done that for nothing, because at least too early maybe. So I'm always advocating for keeping your intrigues as long as you can. Just play them when you really need them. So early Swordmaster sounds good. Let's see if we can do something about that conflict. I would expect Yuna to probably be in the best position to do so, but Tessia is probably going to shipping now. Beast, let's see, he's like us, so also quite depleted. We could do a Hardy Warrior, we have the water for it. Menta means we won't really get to see what he does with his last agent though. But maybe we do. Maybe we do Hardy Warriors. Probably waiting for the last agent though, because we are the only one with the water. Wouldn't mind some Solari for a High Council next round, probably. We have a dagger for that, so let's put it to use. That's already 3 super tokens out of the way. That's super early. Not very reassuring for her opponents, but yeah, let's still be hopeful that we can rival with her. But she has a great start there, yeah? We actually didn't even need it because we got fed 1 Solari from the shipping truck thanks to Tessia. But I guess now it's enough for High Council and Dreadnought. Those 2 Solari won't be lost. I think it's still quite a useful move for us. Although secrets might have been a bit better just to have an intrigue card that we could maybe use to win that conflict. because right now it looks quite unlikely we get there. Hey Flinas! Hi! Welcome to the first time you are able to catch the stream. Yeah, Ship It was telling me before that I should really put announcements and how do you say, like schedule my streams so that people know exactly when they are and they can just anticipate. Thing is, it's a bit hard to plan sometimes because I have work and my wife, so it's a bit complicated to know exactly when I will be able to play. And I'm still trying to learn a bit on how to do multi-platform streaming between YouTube and Twitch. And it seems I can't catch the stream I scheduled with my multi-platform program. So yeah, of course, I know, Flinas. I'm really super happy about that, and really thanks a lot for engaging there. Really appreciate. I really like the feedbacks. I keep rewatching the scenes that I'm given by you or by Ship It is also commenting quite a lot, and I end up rewatching a bit those extracts, saying, oh yeah, that's actually a misplay, could have done better. So I'm a big fan of feedback because it gives us another perspective on the game, and I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot. Really, really amazing. So yeah, here we are with Lito, not too bad, but Tessia had a great start, to be fair. She already has 3 of her snooper tokens away, plays quite well, only one with shipping access, so it's gonna be a tough one, knowing how Tessia can pace the game. It is gonna be a challenging one, but we have our chances. We got our Soulmaster now, we have enough for High Council as well. So we keep hope, and we'll obviously try to slow Tessia down a bit. We have not really been able to catch good cards though. That's a bit of a concern, so I think I'll still go for liaisons to try and get a bit of high persuasion cards, because maybe at some point we would be happy with the research station and the spice must flow out of it. But right now it's basically the guild administrator and a couple of liaisons. I think that is unfortunately it. Oh wait, why am I checking my... Wait, no, I checked my deck and then my discard, but somehow... Okay. Don't remember that being a problem before. I thought when you click your discard it automatically puts you here, but anyways. Yeah, we haven't picked up anything basically, unfortunately. Yuna was there just before us, snatching a couple of the voice and in the shadows as well. That one hurt a bit. It would have been a very nice one to pick up, obviously. But we can't be too complaining about it, because just before that I had a game with Baron and I was super lucky picking up a Shifting Allegiances very early in the shadows as well, although we early revealed for it, but we ended up winning the game round 6, which was super satisfying. So I think we will do a Guild Administrator, not much to trash there though. Ah wait, again. Shows me the deck. Yeah, of course, we can trash a dagger. Amazing. So yeah, full space there to be able to get to a shipping track next round. Yeah, with the signaturing, that's perfect. And we trash a dagger. That's my favorite use of the voice that Yuna did, going to shipping with it and blocking Swordmaster to make sure you're the one having it. Although once, to be fair, someone pulled that on me, and the joke is I also had the voice in my hand. So I played the voice and I blocked the same spot, being the Swordmaster, so that when it was her turn, obviously her voice would stop acting, but mine was still active, meaning I was actually able to get there afterwards. And that's something really, really a funny mechanic of this card. I feel like if there are several in play, you can actually get screwed with your own game, let's say. It actually also happened once against me, so it was quite funny to be able to do it once, super proud, super happy of it, and then the next time getting trapped by that same play felt a bit stupid about that, obviously. But yeah, that's what the game is about as well, obviously. Can't think of everything, and that's what makes it so interesting. I think maybe one of them could go for High Council, given they've been blocked for Swordmaster, especially Tessia, because she probably won't get it before 2 rounds. So just to be safe, I'll do High Council now. I think it makes most sense. What are the decks here? Still the same ones as at the start. Nothing too interesting for us. Let's see what the others do, because we should be the last one playing an agent, unless someone goes for Menta, which is actually quite possible. But I would prefer not giving that conflict to Tessia. If we can prevent her from getting it, it would be nice. So maybe a card tag or siege tab, or never mind. Beast going for it is also fine. As long as it's not Tessia there, I feel like it should be okay. Yeah, we don't really want to draw, because that signaturing I want to play next round on shipping would be nice, because we have the spice ready for it as well. So Arakin is definitely not an option. Maybe siege tab, or actually why not just card tag, because we should be in a position to get a water here by just sending one troop in. So let's do card tag, yeah. Spice is looking nice. Ah, that's true as well, actually. That's a good point. That is a very good point, and I think you're right. I think we should just go for it, because we get a water back from just sending one troop in. Yeah, it's a good catch. Should have seen it, to be honest. I was quite set on playing Reconnaissance, but yeah, no, I'll definitely choose shipping, to be honest. It's our turn, and I want to get a bump here. I want to use the Signet ability, so No, but it was a good catch to go for that spice now and not let it to anyone for next round. Because it would have been a bit too much for anyone to pick up afterwards. Better in our hands. We will make better use out of it. Probably not on the decks though. Although restricted ordnance could be nice as well. Let's see when we get there. Again, nothing really great here. Wouldn't have mind any of those, but obviously out of reach. But we have already a bit too many liaisons, I feel like. We have two, I think. Maybe a third one. Ah, no, wait. Yeah, we have this one in play as well. And the decks are a bit expensive to even try and get to 3, so this one is probably a bit useless. Desert ambush. Not really a big fan of that. Yeah, let's take one liaison and call it a day here, I guess. Probably gonna end up with too many of those bloody liaisons again, but hopefully we won't regret it and we'll be able to get a spice plus flow out of them at some point. So, our turn here. We could chase Desya on an alliance, but I'm not sure we really want to do that. No, I think we will rather catch up on the Bene Gesserit to get our friendship there. Maybe even this turn actually with the full space, because we could go to a spice plus flow potentially. So let's take the spice. Let's take with the Bene Gesserit. And here maybe we go for Spacing Guild. Alliance. Yeah, let's do it that way. Because technically we could also do Hayliner, although maybe... actually there is a point. There are still 2 rounds before round 7. So we could also imagine that, but I quite like the idea of a selective reading here, to be fair. Would draw us 2 cards. 3 actually with the full space. So yeah, that should be a spice plus flow. Yeah, that's true. Restricted ordnance could be quite interesting for us indeed, now that we have our High Council. Yeah, maybe, yeah, definitely cheaper than a Hayliner. I was still thinking selective reading would feel nice for us. Because we don't have that many faction accesses, so I kind of want to use it when we have it. And it would bring us to spice plus flow levels. We could do both, so I think I'll start with I think I'll start with selective reading. I know it means we can't send the Dreadnought this round and probably give up on that point, but I feel like it could be worth it just going for that spice plus flow here, and that point at the same time we get it behind us, so we won't need to go much further there, and then we can focus on this alliance, this point, and influence wise we should be pretty much set there. We just rush the full space itself here. Alright. So we could go for a restricted ordnance afterwards. Yeah, liaison assemble, exactly. Yeah, that's a bit my specialty. When I can't buy anything here, I tend to probably overload a bit on liaisons, to be fair. I often regretted it endgame, because you don't pick the few good cards you have, but here, to be honest, we don't even have a few of good cards. So I guess it is time to assemble all those liaisons. But it feels good to have so many that you can actually play one and still be very much comfortable buying a Spice Must Flow with it. So yeah, I think we won't try to join in the conflict here because we can't win it, to be fair. I mean, we could with 8 maximum, and that's pushing even the second wave into nothing. But Yuna probably can beat us anyway. So I think I like the restricted ordnance here, and the dreadnought getting ready for that round 7 feels quite good. And funnily enough, Tessia is a bit on a halt influence-wise, because at round 3 she already had 3 snooper tokens out of the way, and now basically she got an alliance. That's a bit the progress, but she lost 2 influence here actually to make it happen, and still has that last snooper token out. So she did not really manage to have that high-paced Tessia mid-game that we could know, at least that I've seen often in other games. But it's not something I'm going to complain about, because I think it gives us a bit more time as well to prepare maybe for round 7 and hopefully not see her run away with the game too quickly. A Hayliner. That was quite unexpected here. But yeah, she gets an additional influence there. I'm not too worried, because I would expect her to probably abandon that for that snooper token. At least I would hope so. Yeah, I agree, Flinas. I think it's good that they empty a bit their garrisons, empty their resources, because we would then be ready for round 7. Or at least we will try to be as ready as we can. What popped up there actually? Oh, Holtzman engine. Yeah, true, 6 water is insane. Thankfully there is no Sayadina, I think. No one saw her. She's still hiding in that Imperium row somewhere. At least I haven't seen it. I'm an expert for missing a couple of important purchases, so let's have a quick look. But I don't think there was a Sayadina. No way. Alright, them fighting is very nice. So this time I promise I'm not going to take a liaison. I think we're all set with that. Our next hand looks okay-ish. Wouldn't mind playing the Guild Administrator to get the alliance before Tessia if we can, but she will play before us, so it's not really in our hand. But I would also just like playing it for to trash maybe that second dagger. Now that we have pretty much everything we need from the Landsraad, we can safely trash our second dagger. Yeah, Guild Accord is not ideal for us that it ends with her, because it gives her an additional incentive for that alliance, obviously. But let's see. We are Lito. Our signaturing does miracle when it comes to catching up with influence, so that might not be lost. bit. Yeah, I think so too, but I think she indeed got a bit greedy with the hayliner here, Tessia, but she should have sent more. I'm not calculating for one troop, she should have just sent everything she could. Because now it's a bit of a lose-lose between us, because now she kind of probably feels committed to getting that alliance, at least get something out of that hayliner move. But she still lost the VP from last round, so we probably both lose a bit in that calculation she made. Yeah, another hayliner there. Yeah, so she does take that alliance. We might focus some spies here though. Yeah, now she did not make any calculation. This time she sent it all in. Imperial Basin, okay. 8 water though, that's insane. Just a bit of a bummer that we don't have city access, because would have maybe been nice to hit still suits to research station, although the second go there 4 times, so maybe it's not for us. Although, yeah, let's go with the Dune first here. Feel like that could make sense. Send in our Dreadnought, cost us nothing. We might still hit full space, to be honest, with the Administrator. Crashing is nice, and catching up here might put a bit of pressure on her, and she can't do a 3rd hayliner in a row, surely not. A 2nd Dreadnought. Hey Justice, thanks man, you're the legend. Amazing, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the new rank season started surprisingly, first of all. I mean, I think it was expected to go to 4th of March, right? So I was kind of hoping to climb to at least top 25. But seems it just ended very abruptly for the update, I think, from what I understood. But since then, I mean, today not too bad, but before that, out of my 4 first games, didn't win any. I mean, in my defense, I played twice against Shipit, so it was hard games, a bit unlucky in the matchup, I guess, but it was a good game still. Ended up, I think, twice 2nd, once 3rd, and once 4th. And today we made our first win with Baron just before, so it was a good one. It was one where we ended up round 6, so it was a very pleasant one, to be fair. Memo Corder, though, I know detonation device could sound good, but yeah, we probably can't activate a Memo Corder up to then, but it would give us, we could also just take it now. I think we'll take it, to be fair. Yeah, I saw, Flinas, that we have the Memo Corder there. Should we just... Yeah, I'm not sure we can activate it, to be honest. We have so much left, and I kind of want that alliance, so that's 1 influence we need for it. Another 2 influence here, plus 2 here, that's 4 influence. We don't have shipping anymore. We have limited resources to go to faction spaces, to be honest. I don't think the Memo Corder helps us that much here. Although this is not a very high value move neither, so yeah, let's maybe still go for a Dreadnought. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad call. And yeah, let's take it. almost free. And I think we'll... Yeah, let me take the point with the Emperor, because I don't really see myself going back there, and maybe we go to full space here to take the alliance, and if Tessia does, then so be it. Shippin's been beating you every time you face him, always getting second or third against him. Yeah, it just is. He's an amazing player, to be honest. I've played against him 3 times, all 3 times in ranked. Very first time I was lucky, and that's the one I recorded actually. In all good faith, I ended up winning it like quite largely, but especially thankfully to the other 2 players who were playing, let's say, not necessarily very meta. So I was a bit lucky. I had all 4 alliances, just to say, so it was completely insane. But the next 2 games, those I played this week against him, he ended up 1 second when I ended up 3rd, and he ended up 1st when I lost it, when I was 4th. And those games, to be honest, it was a pleasure to see him play, because he had, he sees things, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know how, but it's really impressive. Yeah, the match against him that and this week, to be fair, I was quite... so she took the alliance, crap. I was not fully focused on that. Oh crap, and we can't play anything, I didn't realize that. Yeah, well, so be it, that sucks a bit. I guess the Ixion Engineer could work now, potentially. But is it could work enough for us? Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do try it. Yeah, the match against Shipit that I recorded, I think it's called, like, I played against the number 2 in the world, because at this point he was number 2, but I'm very sure that he's, at least top 2 players, but probably top 1, to be fair. But yeah, that's the one I recorded, quite lucky. But the ones from this week, I was a bit tired after work, still am, but it's Friday night, so I figured I'd still do a couple of live streaming here. But I played rather on the iPad the Tuesday and Wednesday, when I played on the couch a bit more in a chill mood, let's say. And obviously Shipit was like, so you're recording? And both times I was like, no, the games have not been recorded. And I could feel like, sounded like I'm like choosing my moments, you know, like I'm losing, so I pretend I'm not recording, but that's not really what was happening, to be fair. Yeah, but that sucks a bit, to be fair. Now we are lagging a bit behind. I was quite hoping she wouldn't do a double spacing guild play here. Alright, and economic supremacy is not really the best we have here. But yeah, on the channel you can see there are some games I get humiliated and I still post them, so to be fair, if I record something, I just send it out, unless I have too many games for the same season, and then at the end I try to cut it a bit down to not like have 2 weeks more of content once the season is over, because I feel like it's not really current anymore or relevant. But other than that, I just post it, to be fair. I don't want to just select and say like, yeah, this one I won, I'm gonna upload it, and oh no, this one I lost, I'm not. It's not really the goal here, is to show my games, whether good or not. Let me have a look what Tessia actually has. I don't think she has any more shipping access, so we could do Signet and Guild Administrator to steal the alliance. Let me double check that. Freighter fleet. Full space. She did get a full space. Okay, she might have a full space indeed. And Guild Chief Administrator. Yeah, no, she has accesses. I guess we go in the combat then, and we have the memo code. So anyways, yeah, we probably just try to get it activated. Let's go for some water. Yeah, I agree. memo code can most likely be activated this game. So let's go for some water, maybe set up a research station. If Desia and her 6 water don't go there, let's take it with the Emperor. And let's send in... Yeah, let's send in a troop as well on top. Yeah, some people like seeing others get wrecked and then others are like, woo, you lost again. Yeah, that's true. I mean, in the end, that's also what the risk of putting yourself out there and publishing videos. Some might just find it funny to see you lose, and it's fine. I mean, if people enjoy that. I don't enjoy losing, but if some enjoy and watch my content for hoping for me to lose, fine by me. I don't mind. I mean, if they... Oh, what did I do? I just resized the window by mistake. Anyways, yeah, I don't mind. Those are views, and if they enjoy that part of the game, then fair enough, if they can. So yeah, for the memo coder, we probably need another 2 influence, and that would be it. Here, maybe we can get an alliance. You two should play a show match and help promote this channel. I mean, that would be amazing, for sure. I don't mind that. And to be honest, I've always played rank up to now. I've never played a like traditional game, I don't know how you call it, a lobby game, I guess you call it, with the base game. And I've seen a couple of matches as well from Bludgeon recently. He played a couple. So that could be interesting to try, just to get back in the base game. It's been a while I haven't played it. So, and you should join as well, Ship It, although you will probably just wreck us, but it's a nice challenge to have. So research station is gone. What can we do? Need to think a bit our options there. We probably need a 3rd deck, let's not forget about that, for our Ixion engineer. Yeah, the Detto, right? Also thought of that, but we need then some spice. Probably just 1 spice. I kind of want to keep the water for a research station. Oh, wait. I'm going with the guild administrator, actually. It makes more sense. Let's trash something. Oh, wait, we have nothing to trash. Yeah, no, then forget what I said. Are we sending that last troop? I guess we do. Just to be safe. Ah, well, I should have thought a bit quicker here, or a bit before, anticipating a bit on my round. That was a bit due to stress, because in the end we have nothing to buy those extra points, so we probably could have just afforded targeting 2nd. Although, yeah, a couple of them, actually all of them could actually buy at least 1 point, so maybe it's better for us to still clinch the win there, or try for the win. Oh yeah, of course. That, you know how many times I've been tricked by these bloody detonation devices when someone else has it, and you're like, oh, it's fine, they just win like 1 point, they will still be missing 1 point, and then, up, surprise, they trash the dreadnought, or I mean, recall the dreadnought or whatever, get a point on top. That's the one I keep forgetting. So, thanks Flinas for reminding it. Indeed, we need the win for that. And it will feel good to take one now, actually. So that when we have Ixion Engineer, at least we're not like scrambling for it. And if we get the win here, which we should, to be fair. But then that's another point. Let's have a quick look. Okay, alliance and conflict on top of the friendships. Oh, that's a spice must flow. Obviously, she had 10 cards in hand, so. Yeah, indeed, Ixion would be the point. Spice must flow would also give us the second point we're missing. Unless we... Ah, no, wait, we have the restricted ordnance as well, so that should secure the win here. Although, yeah, he has some spies, so it could... Yeah, no, it's a stretch. He doesn't have an alliance, so Allied Armada wouldn't work. Well, I mean, let's go for the Worm Riders, I guess. Replaced by another one, so don't mind our purchase. Am I missing something? Why did he just play a tiebreaker here? I think that's pretty good news for us to see a Grand Vision here, but really sucks that we don't have neither Ixion Engineer nor City Access. Yeah, got screwed with the draw here, but I guess Menta could do it for us maybe. Yeah, exactly, no City Access sucks. Yeah, right, it was strange, just is to use that tiebreaker. Not sure exactly what it was about. Oh, a flagship. Yeah, I guess Menta. Because we can't draw anywhere else. Yeah, just a bummer that he doesn't have any persuasion, because that could have helped. That could have helped maybe just also to get a Spice Must Flow, but it's not too bad. At least getting to trash that one and not have it in our hand next round, if there is a next round. Although that's quite unsure yet. Yeah, there are a lot of bugs in this patch. I agree, it's a bit weird. And another Hayliner. That's the third Hayliner from Dacia in 4 rounds. I think she just missed last round, but other than that, she went for it pretty much all the time. Can she do something about it though? I mean, yeah, she gets a point here maybe. I think getting some spice and hoping for selective breeding to be open, although quite unlikely. But if that happens, it would be nice. Would also give us the third influence here. Probably give us... might not give us a Spice Must Flow though, because we played 2 persuasion, that's 6. We draw 2 cards. If we draw the Spice Must Flow, it's not gonna happen. Or do we just play it safe and play Still Suits here? maybe we do that. Because if both still suits and selective breeding are taken by the time it's our turn, it would be a bit of a bummer. Yeah, let me do that. I think it's safer. Because there was anyways not a guarantee that we could get a spice must flow out of our selective breeding, so I prefer getting the third influence there. And probably preparing for next round, because it's quite unlikely that we finish it here, I would assume. Oh wait, actually Tessia has one easy point here. Yeah, easy point plus spice must flow might still end it. Yeah. Does she have a freighter fleet or something? Or is she really preparing for another round? Oh, she has an administrator. Yeah, that could also trigger, obviously. Oh, and she does also have the freighter fleet. Okay, then for sure. For sure she's gonna recall end of this round. Yeah, I guess we pick up some spice. Because there's nothing else we can do. I missed the tile. So, let's have a quick look in her discard pile. Yeah, nothing there. So she most likely has something to recall here at that point. That's 9. Does she hit research station? Yeah, it's probably game. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bummer that we didn't have this reconnaissance or liaison. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should have gambled. I mean, it seems like in hindsight for sure I should have, because selective breeding was open. And yeah, you're right. It seems it's going to be the end game now. I should have gambled it. Totally. So let me empty the deck of the liaison, at least my usual side quest. Doesn't bring any point, but I'm hopeful at some point I'll get like one of those achievements from the game saying you've bought 1,000 Arrakis liaisons. That would be worth something for sure. Ah, here is Sayadina. A bit too late, but Tessia could have made use of it. Wait, did she only have 7? So she can't finish the game there. Yeah. Well, that's good for us. Unless she has a Chom shares here. Nope. Oh, wait, no, she's not done. I'm a bit confused sometimes with those animations. I thought it was her turn over there. Would you have grabbed the Worm Riders there if it wasn't over? Yeah, indeed, could be. Maybe I should have. But let's see, I'm sure, as you said before, Arrakis Liaison, assemble. It's gonna work for us. For sure, we have to believe. But you're right, maybe I should have. Could have been of great help. so now it's going to be for 2 VPs. Imperial Basin, so yeah, memo code for sure would be very helpful if we have an access. Amazing, so I guess we need to prioritize that. Or, and hear me out, or we go for Hayliner. Because that would probably be a good chance at winning the conflict, and that's 2 points there. Whereas, let's say selective reading might give us the memo coded point plus spice must flow, but I think I prefer trying to go for those 2 contested points, because oh yeah, oh good point, signaturing, amazing, I can catch up there easily. So yeah, it will be a Hayliner before anyone else. Amazing, how did I not think of that? I mean, Lito is literally the one I call my main. He's like the one I go for when Baron is not there, and Baron is almost never there anyway, so Lito is my man. How can I forget about the signet ability? Shame on me. Alright, shipping with Shai Hulud. True, signaturing could also bump the Emperor for more troops in the conflict. A lot of options indeed. And they leave us research stations, so that's amazing. Because that should allow us to assemble a couple of more liaisons. We have 4 of those here, 1 in our hand. I guess we'll do research station and see what it draws us. If we have, for instance, the Worm Riders, I would be quite comfortable with not necessarily needing more troops, but then again might still be a good call to do so, just to be safe, cause everyone has quite some troops in. But yeah, a research station has to be fair. Maybe not with signaturing though, because we have other ways of playing it. But wait, probably the 2 cities will be gone, so indeed, if we want to send in the 2 troops from a bump with the Emperor, we kind of need to use the signaturing now. Liaison, assemble. Just 1. Oh wait, no spice. I am such an idiot. How did I not see that? Obviously we spent all of it before, and I drew my card, so now I can't undo it. Well, that's 1 misplay for you. Yeah, I should have gone Reconnaissance then and keeping it for anything but that. That was hopefully not a costly mistake, but it could very well be one. Yeah, I mean, it's at least 1 point. I could have gotten 1 point here or more security in the conflict. Yeah, let's see. Maybe Carthage gives us something nice. Three alliances on Yuna. How did I miss the fact that I'm really... Yeah, that's a good sign that I should probably call it a day after that game, because that was a noob mistake. That was terrible. I can afford going with the liaison, and I think I'll do it just for the luck, because liaisons will bring us luck. I trust it. Well, not exactly, but Oh yeah, might give us Swarm Riders. True. I trust your judgment. I trust that it was good to go with the liaison. I trust the liaison. Oh, Guild Accord. Of course. Yeah. That's a tough one. Because we can go up to 21, that's our maximum, so yeah, let's hope it is a Warm Riders, otherwise... Or a dagger and she doesn't have any intrigues, that might work as well, but... Something with swords, come on. No. Alright. Yeah, that misplay will probably cost us the game, to be fair. Because this was open, so I could have gone Reconnaissance Research Station and then signaturing to Haga Basin. Get that bump here, probably. Or actually there to get the additional 2 troops now that we saw what was happening. But... yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm thinking the liaisons, I should really not have done that. But I really didn't see how she could have that many cards and not have enough for a Spice Must Flow last round, Tessia. But yeah, it's on me. I should just not play stupid like that and go for it up to the end. Yeah, I mean, we can play it, but it's... Yeah, it's true, she did not have High Council, so... And she has quite low persuasion in the cards she bought. She had those... shipping moves on reveal. So... Oh. Okay, well... That means she takes the win. At least should give us second then. But indeed, then it means that our play Haga Basin record, getting those extra 2 troops would have meant 25, so... Yeah, a misplay, a bit frustrating to lose the game on that, but so be it. Oh, plunge within plants, does she have it? For 1 point. Alright, yeah, it's not the worst, but it still sucks. We could have probably won it. We should probably have won it, but yeah, it's just there. Friday night. A bit tired, so stupid mistake, but that happens. We will get back stronger. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for following along and for commenting and helping as much as you can. Sorry for probably frustrating you as well behind the screen, because I know how it feels when I watch other content creators and I'm like, no, do that, and then it's too late and you're like, that slap on the face. Well, I'm sorry for having caused that to you guys, but yeah, it has to happen sometimes, otherwise it wouldn't be funny of a game if you knew everything. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll be back on Sunday for a stream. Tomorrow I won't be able to, unfortunately. But GG guys, and see you very soon.